Welcome to Malawi, the warm heart of Africa, where the smiles are genuine, the scenery is stunning, and the hospitality might just make you want to extend your stay. Malawi is a landlocked country in southeastern Africa, stretching along the Great Rift Valley. It's best known for the breathtaking Lake Malawi, which covers more than 1/5 of the country's land area. That's one lake that definitely likes to make an entrance. Malawi became an independent nation on July 6, 1964, after gaining freedom from British colonial rule. The country's founding leader and first president was Dr. Hastings Komuzu Bonda, who led the movement for independence from the Federation of Rhodesia and Nyasaland. Malawi's story began with the Maravi Confederacy, a powerful trading empire that gave the country its name. In 1859, the explorer David Livingstone introduced the region to the wider world after reaching Lake Malawi, famously calling it the Lake of Stars. The country later became the British colony of Nyasaland before gaining independence in 1964. After decades of one-party rule under Dr. Bonda, Malawi embraced multi-party democracy in 1993 and has continued on that democratic path ever since. From ancient kingdoms to modern democracy, Malawi's history is a story of resilience, change, and national pride. In Malawi, the term kingmaker isn't about wearing a crown, it's about having the influence to shape political outcomes. Malawi's kingmakers are often influential political figures, parties, and traditional leaders whose support can determine the outcome of national elections. The country is also home to respected paramount chiefs, including Paramount Chief Mbelwavi of the Ngoni people and Paramount Chief Gomanivi of the Masiko Ngoni Kingdom, both of whom hold significant cultural influence. Malawi's leadership has evolved over the years, from its first president at independence to its current head of state. Malawi's first prime minister and later its first president, Dr. Hastings Komuzu Bonda, led the country to independence in 1964. He governed for 3 decades before multi-party democracy was introduced in 1994. Arthur Peter Mutharika is the current president of Malawi, returning to office after winning the 2025 general election, having previously served as president from 2014 to 2020. From independence to the present day, Malawi's leaders have each played a role in shaping the nation's history. If you're looking at higher education, Malawi is home to several respected universities. First, University of Malawi, UNAMA. Founded in 1965, UNAMA is one of the country's oldest and most respected universities, especially known for law, education, and social sciences. Second, Malawi University of Business and Applied Sciences, MUBAS. Formerly known as the Malawi Polytechnic, MUBAS specializes in engineering, science, business, and technology. Third, Lilongwe University of Agriculture and Natural Resources, Luana. If agriculture and environmental studies are your passion, Luana is the place to be. Fourth, Mzuzu University, Mzuni. Located in northern Malawi, Mzuni offers programs in education, tourism, forestry, and many other fields. Together, these universities continue to educate future leaders and contribute to Malawi's development, one graduate at a time. Malawi has produced remarkable people who've made a lasting impact both at home and around the world. First, John Chilambwe. He was a pastor and freedom fighter who led the famous 1915 uprising against colonial rule, making him one of Malawi's greatest national heroes. Second, Legsan Kayaira. Imagine walking from Malawi toward the United States just to pursue education. That's exactly what author Legsan Kayaira became famous for, inspiring many through his incredible story. Third, Teresa Kachindamoto has helped end thousands of child marriages and ensured many girls returned to school. That's leadership making a real difference. Finally, Lucius Bonda. He is more than a music legend, his songs have consistently spoken up for justice, equality, and human rights. These inspiring individuals remind us that one person can leave a powerful legacy. Malawi knows how to celebrate its culture, and every festival tells a unique story. First, Malhako wa Alhamwi. This colorful festival celebrates the Lomwe people with traditional dances, cultural displays, and customs proudly passed down through generations. Second, Amthatho. Held by the Ngoni people, Amthatho showcases their history, leadership, and rich cultural identity. Its tradition on full display. Third, Gonapamuhanya. The Tambuka community comes alive during Gonapamuhanya with music, storytelling, and vibrant performances that keep their heritage thriving. Finally, Gyul Wamkulu. One of Malawi's most famous traditions, Gulu Wamkulu, is a masked ritual dance that teaches important moral values. And yes, the costumes are as fascinating as they are mysterious. These festivals aren't just celebrations, they're living reminders of Malawi's rich cultural heritage. Now, let's talk about the real reason many people travel: food. Malawi keeps it simple, tasty, and seriously filling. First, nsaima. If you're in Malawi, you're definitely eating nsaima. It's a thick maize porridge that's rolled into a bowl and dipped into delicious stews. Think of it as the country's everyday comfort food. Next is chambo, Malawi's famous fish from Lake Malawi. Whether it's grilled, fried, or boiled, it pairs perfectly with nsaima. Fresh fish lovers, this one's for you. Third, kondawol. In northern Malawi, kondawol switches maize for cassava. It's extra sticky, super filling, and guaranteed to keep hunger away for a while. Finally, zitambiwa. And for snack lovers, meet zitambiwa, crispy banana fritters that are perfect for breakfast or a quick roadside treat. Honestly, who says no to fried bananas? From hearty meals to sweet snacks, Malawian cuisine proves that simple food can be incredibly satisfying. Malawi's art reflects the country's creativity, culture, and connection to nature. Wood carvings, colorful beadwork, woven crafts, and traditional clay pottery are among Malawi's best-known handmade creations. The country is also home to the UNESCO-listed Chongoni Rock Art Area, which preserves ancient rock paintings that tell stories of Malawi's rich cultural heritage. Malawian art beautifully blends tradition, craftsmanship, and history into every piece. Here are two fascinating facts that make Malawi truly stand out. First, the Calendar Lake. Lake Malawi is famously called the Calendar Lake because it's about 365 miles long and 52 miles wide. Coincidence? Maybe, but it's certainly memorable. Second, a biodiversity treasure. Lake Malawi is home to more freshwater fish species than anywhere else on Earth, including nearly 1,000 unique species of cichlids. From its world-famous lake to its incredible wildlife, Malawi is full of surprises. Malawi's connections with the world stretch back hundreds of years. Early trade with Arab and Swahili merchants linked Malawi to the Indian Ocean, while British missionary David Livingstone later helped bring British influence to the region. Today, Malawians have vibrant diaspora communities in countries such as the United Kingdom, South Africa, the United States, Canada, and Australia. From ancient trade routes to modern global communities, Malawi continues to build connections that reach far beyond its borders. Today, Malawi continues to make strides in agriculture, education, tourism, and community development. Despite facing economic challenges, the country's spirit of unity and kindness remains one of its greatest strengths. And that's Malawi, the nation that reminds us that warmth isn't just about the weather, it's about the people. Thanks for listening, and until our next African adventure, keep exploring and stay curious. If you love this journey, don't forget to like and subscribe, because the soul of Africa has so much more to reveal.